So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, Peter, you can dress it up any way you like, but we all know what we're in for.
And there's no point trying to pretend otherwise. No disguising the edginess that's swirling around us here.
No, these teams only know one way to play each other.
It is a true heavyweight clash. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Demiral works it forward. Now it's Darwin. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Franck Kessié, is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder, with physicality, energy, quality, protecting his defence, and he plays an important hand in moves forward. You really can't be asking for much more than that.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. That has ended up in no man's land. Galeno. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Demiral. Half an hour played now. That's a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Galeno. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Galeno. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. It's run loose here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. 40 minutes gone, half-time closing in. It's a good surge, he's making up the left-hand side. No, there's no going past him this time. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. So we're off again. So neither side has yet broken through. Malcolm venturing down the left. Now it's Darwin. Caught offside that time. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Darwin. Demiral. Ball played for Galeno. And here's Tony. Pinches it off him. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. This looks... There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Hilal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 9.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is out of play. And it's Ruben Neves. Tony. Now it's Mahrez. Stood up well to him there. Chance here to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Shapes to shoot! And that's a good finish. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
After 75 minutes.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
So we have movement on both benches. So the first goal... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Koulibaly wins the duel this time. Over to the right flank. He's on it, can he get away? Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Al-Hilal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Pass somewhat off target.
Minute has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Oh, he's having a go! And that's a tiny finish. 2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
The goal scorer, number 9.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitutions taking place.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
This is a lost
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.